Oh, mariner, ye brave and bold, a quest awaits to treasures untold. In pixel seas ye set to sail, to realms unknown where legends prevail. Fair winds, mariner, guide your way, with joystick in hand let victory sway. Through lands of lore and digital lore, oh, mariner games forevermore. Dungeons deep, the dragons fierce, a hero's heart he must pierce. With sword in hand and armor strong, you'll conquer all, right every wrong. It's forevermore. The dungeons deep, the dragons fierce, a hero's heart he must pierce. With sword in hand and armor strong, he'll conquer all, right every wrong. It's forevermore. Beam on, mariner, dive into the unknown. With your kiddies by your side, you'll never be alone. Game on, mariner, uncover the secrets within. Together with your feline crew, victory you'll surely win. Fair winds, mariner, guide your way. With joystick in hand, let victory sway. Through lands of lore and digital lore, oh, mariner games forevermore.
Oh no?
There. That did it. Okay. So apologies. The OBS the Streamlabs version of OBS rather, which sucked and chose the wrong audio input again. So ahoy, Laggin Out Legion, 'tis I the Mariner, and we are back for the final two endings for Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Quick note, this will be the last Laggin Out stream by yours truly for the year. And when we come back in the new year, we will be playing Final Fantasy VII OG Steam version. So tune in for that. I will have to get a slide made for the Lagging Out Live podcast so that they can advert the right game going forward. But they won't be back for another couple of weeks either, so I've got time. Ha ha ha! In the meantime, what else is going on? Be sure to check out the Lagging Out website. We just published another article last night because we'd taken 2 weeks off because I had things going on, and so did Hero, but mainly I had things going on. So we've got that. We've got that caught up. If you did not catch the Tri-Bar Awards from a couple weeks ago, go check that out on the YouTube or the Twitch or the live, not live, Kick, or the Rumble. Yes, and check out the rest of my Mass Effect 3 playthrough on Deep Dive Gaming. After tonight, I will add this episode to the playlist that you can find on my channel. So if you want to catch the entirety of the Mass Effect 3 experience, head over there. So what do you say? Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. Ahoy Mojo.
Ahoy.
Ahoy Twitch, ahoy YouTube, ahoy Kick and Rumble. There's a Mariner Kitty over here sleeping next to the vent. But let's do this thing we are talking about doing. Make sure we have sound. Looks like we have sound. Okay. Load. Restart the Citadel mission. We will do the dialogue tree for the first time through, and then we will skip for the second time. We have 2 endings left. Last night we did the destroy the Reapers and take over the Reapers. So tonight we will do synthesis and what would you call the last ending, Mojo?
I don't know. I've always called it the secret ending. Yeah.
We
I
can
don't know
talk
that it's
about
actually got an official name.
Oh, okay. I don't remember. I remember what you called it last night. So, but we'll get into that when we get there. Of the 3, I actually think the synthesis ending is probably the correct one, so that you can end the trilogy with galactic peace. It does mean
But
that
then John Shepard doesn't survive.
Yeah. So for me, I'm happy with that because I don't have plans to ever play Andromeda or 4 or 5 or whatever the games are now. So John,
Actually, Andromeda doesn't have anything to do with this.
Yeah. But my point is that I am fine with Shepard going bye-bye because his story comes to a very satisfying conclusion. Sacrificing himself for galactic peace makes perfect sense. Reach out and touch someone. Clang, clang.
Holy shit. You did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protected at all costs.
Just unceremoniously tossed out of the portal.
Shepard. Shepard.
Anderson. You up here too?
Followed you up, but we didn't come out the same place. Oh, at least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like?
Like the 7th circle of hell?
You okay?
I feel like death,
You look like it.
but I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The tubes don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing.
Looks like Pinhead from Hellraiser
There's
threw
a
a
chasm
party.
here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm we were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on ahead.
Anderson! Damn it.
Actually, yeah. Now that you mention it. What's that first step? It's a Lulu.
Anderson.
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What a...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you!
I don't think so, Admiral.
So I was just checking, making sure that the YouTube stream was going.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But... only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit! We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because... we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
Oh,
No! No! The two of you so.
see if I can fix that really quick. Boop. There we go.
There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
That's not true!
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other, instead of fighting them.
I just need to...
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted. You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong.
You're stronger. Don't let them win. Break their hold. Don't let them control you.
I tried, Shepard.
Yeah. It's kind of got the synthesis thing going on, but the what's the word I'm looking for? The Dark Fate version of it.
Okay.
This is it, everyone. The arms are opening.
I think I finally figured out what the shield is for, why they bothered to put it on here in the first place.
Traveling armor?
Yeah, but the FTL traveling armor.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure it has a lot to do with FTL and just travel in general.
Yeah.
10 seconds to contact. That's it. The Crucible is docked.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct, an intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
Inasmuch as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us.
Anderson represents the
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well.
military solution. Kill the enemy.
Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So, the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control.
So they
because
don't
we
show.
already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue.
See right there, they could have put
Your
in
connection
the
to your
elusive
kind will be
man,
lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
because the elusive man represented joining with the enemy.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Welcome back. So yeah, that's the thing, is they used Anderson to represent the military solution. They should have inserted the elusive man into the taking control solution, and then I don't know what would have been the synthesis other than maybe a child.
Well, they also probably could have used Edie.
They could have, actually. That's a good point, yeah. Maybe they needed chocolate milk.
Yes,
I
it
could-
was a chocolate milk emergency. She was
Ah.
out.
I could use some hot chocolate my own self, but I'll wait till the next cycle of or I'll maybe go get it while we're watching the credits for for you and I, the fourth time. This will be the third time for the audience.
Right. So this will make like my 12th time watching the credits.
Probably got them memorized by now.
Honestly, I don't ever pay attention to them. I just listen to the music and wander off and do something until it's done.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, what I do too. They didn't give us a skip button for the credits.
And now,
Do you get one on
so
the
rude.
console at all?
I want to say I do because I didn't have to watch the whole thing.
Huh. Whee!
Yeah, definitely not on PC. It's one heck of a high dive.
And I'm still confused by the choices of the people you see as you descend. Because it's, I mean, it could be good was the dead comrades, except Javik's here.
Right. No, it's essentially you're just like, your life flashing before your eyes.
But it's always those
Situation.
3 people, unless it's different people each time you do this.
It really depends on who your favorite, who you interacted with most.
Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Jeff, we need to go.
Damn it.
Oh, I also have a theory about where they crash land.
Okay.
When we get there.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I presented one theory last night. I'll do another one tonight. Also, notice it's green. Yesterday.
Yeah, with each choice, it's a different
Yeah.
color, which is kind of cool.
Yep. Pokemon fans will recognize the 3 colors. I should say the Japanese fans would, because in America we did not get red, blue, and green. We got red, blue, and yellow.
Yeah, you're right, because we got leaf instead of green.
Well, the originals were red and blue, Charizard and Blastoise. And then we got the Pikachu version because the Americans are dumb and have to have a version that more represents the anime that we saw first.
Blastoise? You mean Squirtle?
Did they use Squirtle? I hope, but the monsters.
Yeah,
on
it
the-
was Squirtle.
Yeah, no, was it Squirtle on the cartridge?
It was Charmander, Squirtle, and Pikachu.
Okay, because I thought it was Charizard, Blastoise, and Pikachu.
Oh, I don't know about on the cartridge art itself.
Yeah, that's why I was.
I don't
thinking of-
remember what was actually on the. I want to say it was actually just a picture of a Pokeball with the background color changed.
I think the cartridges had different ones. I could look. I've got the original, except I think the label fell off of one of them. We could probably Google it, because we're clearly not paying attention to the game.
No, we're not.
We actually.
We've seen it too many times in 1 week.
Yeah, for those not in the know, when the stream died Monday night, Mojo and I finished the game with the synthesis ending, so we've seen this already.
It's
See,
not
they
like we're
take
talking
off.
over any important dialogue. I know,
See,
right?
You said they'd just stand there. This time, well, at least one of them took off.
But yeah, no, so during the synthesis one, they stayed. Is this synthesis? Yeah, this
Yeah.
is synthesis, yeah.
So
So the
there's one ship
synthesis, they
taking
take off.
There's one taking off.
And during the control one, which is where Shepard takes over or controls them, yeah, they stay.
Oh, I got it backwards. Okay.
And then in Destroy, they just fall over dead. But, you know.
retract my theory. I'll say what it was, but then I'm like, given how long they were actually in LTL, I don't think it's actually correct. I was thinking they just crash landed on the terraformed Europa.
Yeah. See, from what I gather and from what I've read from the wiki and whatnot, this is actually an uninhabited planet, which tells me it's just a Class M.
Yeah. But they don't say, like, what star system.
No, but it had to be within the Normandy's flight capabilities. And given that it's a frigate?
Frigate.
I don't know. Yeah. It's not going to have, like, super long range, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, but if you think about how we are able to travel through to different star systems while we're exploring the map, the only places that I could think that would be in range of a frigate would be Alpha Centauri or like Betelgeuse
Or they could have ended up back in the Widow system as well, because that wasn't that far away from the Sol system.
Okay. The only problem with that theory is you'd think in the Widow system, any habitable planet would be habitable.
Yeah, there were actually habitable planets in the Widow system. In fact,
But not
Birkenstein was one of
colonized?
them.
But not colonized? That seems odd.
Right, I know. That would be weird for an uncolonized planet to be that close to a citadel. I don't know.
I am alive.
Oh, right, it is Edie. Okay.
All of us. Synthetic
Yeah, but during
and
that,
organic have been changed.
with the choice thing, though, they absolutely could have used Edie to represent it as
over.
well.
Yeah.
And the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before.
Great, bigger buildings.
Yeah.
As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
Peace in our time. I was actually trying to
And
conceive.
technically that wouldn't work because of the fact that organics, again, still organic with the flawed logic
Right. I was just
and
thinking.
flawed emotions, which means it still doesn't technically end conflict.
Yeah. I was just thinking, like, how would that be? Like, what would where? And the only thing I could
Taking
think
our
of is
first
like,
steps
whoops.
into a new and wonderful future, where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully. With peace across the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge.
I was just thinking, like, there could be, like, with the Geth, there was a faction that broke off. There could be factions that
To
break off
recover
here.
the greatness that was lost.
Yeah, exactly. Even the Geth had conflict within their own group.
Yeah. The only other enemies would be
And
external
surpass it.
forces.
We will reclaim our worlds and the stars. As the line between synthetic and organic disappears, we may transcend mortality itself. To reach a level of existence I cannot even imagine. And we will remember that this chance for a new life did not come without cost.
But yeah, so Edie narrates the synthesis ending. Hackett narrates the destroying the Reapers.
Yeah, destroy ending.
And then who was it who narrated the taking control of the Reapers?
So
Ending?
control would be Shepard.
Oh, right, okay. You commented last night that would actually fit a Renegade playthrough.
Yeah, it really did fit the Renegade ending there.
No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible. And we will remember Shepard. Because of him, I am alive, and I am not alone.
They could have done something with her character model to make her look less metallic. I think that might just take some time. Like we saw it in the cutscenes, or in the
Yeah, it's not
end
really wouldn't
slides.
be necessary.
Well, in the ending slides, you do see one of her people without the mask, but that was like...
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. She was talking to I think she was talking to a Krogan.
I don't recall seeing a single Quarian without a mask on.
Yeah.
Because that's
there.
always been the greatest mystery, is what a Quarian looks like.
Well, it's...
So no, it's not in the ending.
It's
I
in
guarantee you that.
She's in profile. See, with the hood up, you don't really realize it's her, because what's her name? The thief, with her outfit, it makes her look like she's Quarian as well. So initially, I thought it was her, but you actually see her in a different slide at the end of the game. We'll have to see if we see it at the. I don't think we will see it. I don't think we saw it in any of the other ending slides. You'll have to watch the stream back, I guess. Or once we're done, we can go back and I can show you. Unless I see it again on the next playthrough. We gotta do that so we can not be heard over the music.
Oh no, you're right. She doesn't have a faceplate on.
Yeah.
I just went back on the YouTube stream. Well, I've got it up.
See, I paid attention.
Wow. Yeah, because that's always been, like the biggest debate, is what do the Quarians look like under their face masks? Apparently nobody noticed that there's no face mask on there.
Yeah, so from what I could see from the profile, from what you could see through the mask, it was relatively humanoid in shape. I mean, 2 eyes, a nose, somewhere in there was a mouth. But what throws...
And you could always kind of sort of see that through the mask anyway.
Yeah. But you didn't have an idea for like skin color, or if there's any markings or any detail that was masked by the mask.
Like, does she have a spots like Dax? I mean,
yeah, it's relatively humanoid, except the legs are an odd shape. The feet only have 2 toes. I forget how many digits are on hands.
And given whenever Tali talks about how her people evolved and whatnot, and it really, really gives me they were wasps before they evolved.
Wasps? You'll have to explain that one a little bit.
So when she's talking about their evolution, or somebody was talking about their evolution, I don't remember who it was now, but it talks about how they were actually the pollinators of their planet. And given their body shape, they really do have wasp-like features.
Why not bees?
Because bumblebees or honeybees, or like your general common pollinator bees, are a little bit more rotund and have less of a wasp-like waist, unlike the Quarians, who have a very wasp-like body.
Oh yeah, okay. The old narrow waist arguments. Got it.
Right. That's my whole argument right there.
Yeah.
And the toes. But no, they definitely give me insect bee vibes.
Interesting.
Pollinator bug versions.
I always like the Krogans because they remind me of Klingons in more than one way.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, Mass Effect makes it really hard for me to feel sorry for Quarians, because they started that whole entire
Yeah,
argument.
that was definitely an F around and find out situation.
Absolutely. And the fact that it's like they probably still trying to get your sympathy. I'm like, no, I feel no sympathy for you. You all deserve that ass whooping.
Who's your favorite character to romance in this series?
uh, so far, probably Garrus because that's like the funniest.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Do you usually play female shepherd then?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that was. If you were watching the stream on Monday night, or for those of you who want to go back and watch the series in full, when I got my surprise face on when we saw Garrus and Tally together in the turret room, or in the battery room, however you want to call that.
The main battery, yeah.
Yeah, that one took me completely by surprise.
That was fun.
Yeah. If I ever, yeah, you were like, go in the turret room, go in the battery. It's like, I'll get there. I'm just going over here first. And then we got there and it was like, oh, that's why she wanted me to go there. Got it. But yeah, if I ever were to play this game again and I would do romance, I would consider Tali for sure. Mainly because of the accent. And then, this close second would be Miranda. And then Liara would probably be third.
Yeah. Sad part about Miranda is that you can only romance her during the second one.
There isn't any carryover into the third?
Nope. Same thing like as a female shepherd, if you romance Jacob, it does not carry over into the third one.
Are they scripted like nothing ever happened, or is there any sort of like, oh, by the way, here's why we broke up, or something along those lines?
Yeah, it's more like in both of those situations, their lives more or less like just separate naturally.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like we just kind of drifted apart and okay, cool, whatever.
Gotcha.
Nice. Which is kind of how I ended things with Garrus in the second one, because I started a romance with him in the second one and ended it in the second one. It got really funny and awkward, especially with Dr. Solus constantly recommending lotions for friction.
Oh,
what? I'm not here for it. It was too much.
Yeah, part of my engineering brain wants to figure out how that would work, and the other part of me is like, no, don't go there. Just stop now.
Right. Same. I mean, it's like there goes my biology brain, my engineering brain. It's like, oh no, stop.
Did that all really happen?
Also, Martin Sheen does really good at sounding
but
older.
Some of the
in
details
this.
have been lost in time.
Is this Martin
It
Sheen
all
here at the end as
happened
well?
so
It sounds
very
like him.
long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life.
He tries to
every
change his
life
speech pattern, but
is
it
a
doesn't
special
quite work.
Story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
Just the way he says
It's getting
pronounces
late,
certain
but
vowels or
okay.
consonants, it's a
One
tell.
more story.
I mean, we could verify and look it up.
That's actually voiced by Buzz Aldrin.
Okay, so Martin Sheen and Buzz Aldrin sound alike. I was wondering, actually, I was wondering because I thought I saw Buzz Aldrin's name in the credits. I'm like, ooh, where did he play? And then I forgot we were listening to the epilogue yesterday, and I'm like, that could be where he is, but I don't honestly know where Buzz Aldrin. I don't actually know or remember what Buzz Aldrin sounds like.
Well, that's what they sounded like when this game was released.
I guess,
So-
yeah. Still, I argue that they sound pretty similar.
They really do. I mean, it does sound like an older, elusive man, honestly.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the secret ending. And for this, we'll repeat the renegade dialogue and skip the dialogue tree with the kid, or with this catalyst, since we've already done that once. Come on, Shepard, get up. I'll draw my gun this time and be ready for that time when he pops out the corner, pops around the corner. Shows up right there. Right about now. Oh, I got him first. You see that? He still got his shot off, but I hit him first.
Very nice.
It's incredible to think the space battle went this long.
Holy shit. You did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protected at all costs.
You know, even at this perspective, the Crucible looks bigger than the Citadel.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, the Crucible or the Citadel should be the size of a small moon.
Shepard.
I mean, after all, it is a space station.
Shepard.
Yeah.
Star Wars reference joke there.
Anderson.
Well, that took me a minute to actually
You up
get.
here too?
I'll just leave it at that. Goodbye. No.
Followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. Oh, at least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
Just gotta keep moving.
Just keep moving. Just keep
It's
moving.
dark.
Just keep moving.
There's
moving,
human
moving.
remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Oh, sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The tubes don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Oops, I might tripping over somebody.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting
near an exit.
I'm gonna see if now that I have moderator privileges, I can raid after we're done. Because French Fried Toast is streaming.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm we were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on ahead.
Anderson. Damn it. Anderson.
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
Nope, I looked it up. I wouldn't be able to. So, well, I can do this.
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Why waste your time with us if you can control the Reapers?
Because I need you to believe. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But... only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
Maybe you're just so hungry for power that it's clouded your vision.
No. No. It's not that simple.
Isn't it? You're willing to give up anything for control.
Yes. If not me, then who? Are you going to control the Reapers?
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
Then open the arms. Let the Crucible dock and use it to end this.
I will.
Do it.
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
You're weak and you're selfish. Because of you, humanity will suffer.
No! I saved humanity!
No. You sacrificed us for your own selfish wants. Your lust for control.
No! No!
You were supposed to protect us. And you failed.
No! I am the savior of humanity. I am the pinnacle of our species. There. Earth. I wish you could see it like I do, Shepard. It's so perfect.
This is it, everyone. The arms are opening.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's, quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You just said he could take a rest.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Shepard? Commander.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
The defining characteristic of organic life is that we think for ourselves. Make our own choices. You take that away, and we might as well be machines, just like you.
You have choice, more than you know. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us.
Boy, soda.
But be
How are you doing,
warned,
sir?
others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
I made it this far. We'll destroy you without setting it off.
Impossible. You are vastly outnumbered. You have sacrificed many of your resources just to reach this point. If you do not use the Crucible, the Reapers will not be stopped, and the cycle will continue.
I don't believe you.
Your belief is not required.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So... the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
I didn't fight this war so I could give up everything I have.
And I do not look forward to being replaced by you, but I would be forced to accept it.
Not if I refuse to do it.
There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
You're asking me to change everything. Everyone. I can't make that decision. I won't.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
That's beside the point.
Your time is at an end. You must decide.
No. I'm gonna end this war on my terms.
Then you will die knowing that you failed to save everything you fought for.
I fight for freedom. Mine and everyone's. I fight for the right to choose our own fate. And if I die, I'll die knowing that I did everything I could to stop you. And I'll die free.
So be it.
The cycle continues.
I think I achieved the same without having to shoot the kid.
Sure did.
If you're hearing this, then there is still hope. Hope that you can avoid the same mistakes we made. We fought the Reapers, but we failed to stop them. We did everything we could. We built the Crucible, but it didn't work. We fought as a united galaxy, but it wasn't enough. I only hope the information in this capsule is enough to help you before it's too late. My name is Dr. Liara Tasuni. Herein lies the recounting of our war with the Reapers.
Well, that one was brief.
Yeah, that ending is so messed up.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the Reaper's logic is completely flawed because of the fact that they keep allowing organics to evolve.
Yeah.
If they truly wanted to end conflict, they would not allow that to begin with.
Yep.
And...
It makes sense that it would be Liara's time capsule.
Yeah.
I was hoping to see some new alien in there, though, that would be like watching.
Yeah, I know that would have been interesting. to see. But then again, I also kind of sort of got the feeling that no organic life form had actually evolved yet to that point of being able to actually see it.
That's true.
So it's
Cause
like it's on like replay until somebody finally says, "Oh, hello, there's a thing."
yeah. Will anyone find it before it turns into like what
A mess.
a mess, like the Prothean stuff? Come
Yeah,
here, kitty.
because their beacons were all fried by the time anybody got around to them.
Yeah.
And according to Javik the Prothean, nobody was evolved enough to actually use the beacons, even if they were working right.
Yeah.
So yeah, all that.
Is there a post credit scene like there were in the other three, or is that it?
No, I believe there is.
We'll wait and see what we see, and then we will end the stream. And one more time, just to cover it, tomorrow night there will be no Laggin Out Live because we are taking time off for the holiday. I don't think we're having one tomorrow night or next Friday night. I don't know about the following Friday, whether or not we're going to have anything after the new year, or at least immediately after the new year. I will not be streaming on this channel or on Deep Dive Gaming for the next couple of weeks. I'm going to take some time off. Probably spend much of it playing Satisfactory with Mojo. I might do some sort of random stream, because there is a holiday event in Satisfactory that I can show off, but it takes a little bit of time, so I'm not sure I want to start without being able to finish. So that's a vote. That's a argument against it. But we'll see. It depends on how bored I get. Depends on what I find to do. Depends on how lonely I get. All those sorts of things. So yeah, I will add this episode to my Mass Effect 3 playlist on my channel, Deep Dive Gaming on YouTube, if anyone wants to watch it back. Beyond that, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever, hit the follow and all of that. And my phone is going off, unbutton. Yeah, kitty. But yes, after we get back from vacay, we're gonna do Final Fantasy VII OG Steam version. Should be fun. Also on the schedule for next year will probably be a completed playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 because I've yet to actually complete that game on my own. Indiana Jones, I'm doing off time soda, like on my own time, because I want to get a feel for the game and do a review of it. Boo. I'm not actually that far in. I'm only like maybe 5 hours in, so there's a lot to do. It's a Bethesda game. There's missions, side missions, or what are they called? There's like the main story. There are research quests to do. There are mysteries to solve, things to collect. There are books and magazines. Oh, the perk system. I can talk about that really quick. So, you know how in Fallout 4 Mojo, there's a perk system where whenever you level, you get to apply it towards like a perk to have better stats?
Yeah, like one of the special perks.
Yeah. In Indiana Jones, you find these books laying around, and then you spend experience points to purchase the skill that it gives you. I found it kind of interesting. And then there's magazines to find that give you buffs as well. But
So
there's
technically, you're not actually using the experience points to actually level up. Like how normal games experience points actually just level you up automatically.
yeah, there's
But
no
you've got
leveling
to
here. I don't think I've
purchase.
leveled it all. I think it's a matter of gaining experience points that I then spend on the skills I find laying around on the ground.
Interesting. Yeah, that would kind of make my RNG soul kind of sad, not seeing me actually level up.
Yeah, but you get better fighting skills or more like stamina or health or things like that. So
Just like every other RNG game that still gives you levels. Sorry.
yeah.
I'm just a bitter old woman. Pardon me.
But I do intend to do a review of Indiana Jones for the Laggin Out Live. I gotta remember to spend some time on that game this weekend, and while we're having some time off, so I can get a complete feel for it. But I don't want to like commit myself to any opinion just yet. Just other than the fact that it definitely seems like Bethesda in execution. Although there's no game bugs that I've run into yet, so I'm thinking it's
Which
Bethesda.
tells me it's a completely different department,
right?
From the Fallout crew.
Yeah. Hang on 1 second. We got an end of credit scene here, maybe.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Did that all
She's a
really
female.
happen?
We'll never know exactly what it was like, but yes, the archives tell the true story of those who came before us.
That sounds
They
like
fought a
Samara.
terrible war, so we wouldn't have to.
And that's why we have peace.
Yes, without everything they accomplished, without the information they passed down, we too would be threatened.
What else do we know about the Shepherd?
Just what we have in the archives. But I've only told you a few of the stories.
Can you tell me another one, please?
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Yeah. So, anyways, I think there's another game developer involved with this alongside Bethesda. It's almost like Bethesda slapped their name on someone else's product based on how
Did
it
BGS
looks.
turn into a publishing company?
I don't think so, but at the same time, like I said, there's like, how you get these like developer thingies or thingies. I forget what they're called. At the beginning of games, when you start them up, they give you like, you've got like the EA, or you've got the BioWare, or you've got the Bethesda or whatever. Well,
Technically, the opening credits, I don't know what they're actually called, but I do know what you mean.
Yeah. So for Indiana Jones, it's Bethesda, and then someone else, and then you start the game, and so it's like someone else made this game, and Bethesda had someone else maybe wrote the Indiana Jones part of the story, and then Bethesda took it and went like, we're gonna make it like our other games by putting these things in it. So I don't know. It's not off-putting. There's enough there that
It's actually developed by Machine Games.
Thank you. That's the one I was trying to remember the name.
Which means BGS didn't actually have their fingers in the actual game development. They just put their name on it as a publisher.
Yeah. So there are some Bethesda bits in it, like I said, the finding of things and the main quests, side quests, Radiant quests, all that jazz. So it feels like a Bethesda game, sans bugs, but it feels fresh and untainted by their usual mistakes. So
like in the wiki, it clearly says it was published by Bethesda Softworks.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what it was, just a publishing situation.
So I am gonna play more of the game. I'm gonna develop some commentary and do a review. Hopefully I can do a review video, but I might just end up being on the Laggin Out Live sometime in January to give my report. But until then, we will see you all in the new year. Fair winds and fun gaming. Say goodnight, Mojo.
Good night, Mojo.
Perfect. I'm the Mariner signing off and lagging out. Bye.
Oh, Mariner, ye brave and bold, quest awaits to treasures untold. In pixel seas ye set to sail, to realms unknown where legends prevail. Fair winds mariner guide your way, with joystick in hand let victory sway. Through lands of lore and digital lore, oh mariner gaze forevermore. The dungeon's deep, the dragon's fierce, a hero's heart he must pierce. With sword in hand and armor strong, you'll conquer all, right every wrong. Forevermore, the dungeon's deep, the dragon's fierce, a hero's heart he must pierce. With sword in hand and honor strong, you'll conquer all, right every wrong. Forevermore, beam on mariner, dive into the unknown. With your kiddies by your side, you'll never be alone. Game on, mariner, uncover the secrets within. Together with your feline crew, victory you'll surely win.